Hey traders, Mark here. Today is Wednesday, March 7th. How's everybody doing? Well guys, I'm getting close. I know I've been saying that for a month now. So I'm sure you're just rolling your eyes at this point, and that is okay. I get it. This whole coding and website thing it's a little bit more of an undertaking than I had realized. So I just got a new version of code back yesterday, and I think I'm trying to add too much to this code to clean up some of the levels, and it's really bogging down the machine. So I'm gonna actually have to take some stuff out, which will be fine. Guys, this stuff really isn't that complicated. So tonight I want to walk through the week. Really, we can look at the 15-minute chart here, guys. You can see this was Tuesday. Okay, my point is this week is kind of been a little bit ugly. This was Monday, where we started out in the morning up, open up down, and then a V bottom and straight higher. I mean, there was no way to catch any of this. And then we just chopped sideways the rest of the day. And then today, well, you can see what today looked like, right? I mean, it was pretty choppy. You have V top, V bottom, back up. So really no trend, so to speak. Monday was flat to slightly positive. Tuesday was slightly negative. And then I want to walk through today, guys. So let's quickly walk through the trades for the day. And then as far as the website, guys, I'm rocking and rolling this thing. I've hit my groove on it. I'm really actually enjoying it, and it's gonna be fantastic. So I'm gonna have all the pages done this week. I'm gonna have videos for the first section done this week, and then we'll get code out. All right, let's walk through the trades. So the market opens here. You can see I have my trend on the 5-minute. So it's been a little while since I've gone through the rules on this. I have two trade types. Trade type 1 is a trend trade, where I have both colors in this aligning the same color, and then I trade out of the same color zone on my left chart. And then trade type 2 is if I have a zone over here or on the 5-minute like this, and I happen to be inside of that zone, and then I get a zone on this chart that is inside of this zone. I take the trade. In this trade, I do not care what the trend direction is. Okay, and then there's a lot of little nuances inside these zones, the way I trade them, which I'm putting some videos together to help. All right, so nothing to look for right now. Let's just move forward. At 8:45, I will have green and green. Okay, here's 8:45. I am green and green. Here's a green zone. No trade, never set up. Remember, I require a PPT bar or a green up bar. I didn't get that. Here's a green zone, but by the time this thing printed, truly to the minute, my 5-minute turned red. So no trade there. Okay, nothing to do still. This is not a trade because I'm not aligned on my trend directions. Okay, I finally am aligned. Here's a trade. My entry is all the way up here. 96.75, one tick above the high of this green up bar. My stop is going to be the ATR rounded up. So 2.14 rounds up to 2.25. So I got a nice target on this one. Okay, after a target is hit, I require a reset, which I go through in all of my videos that I'm putting together. Here's my reset. Now, guys, what is this trade? Oh, look at the 15-minute. It's a zone in a zone. My entry below this candle, 0450. Check it out. 2 for 2. 2 trades, 2 winners. Now, on a system that wins 23%, maybe you want to stop, right? It's 10 o'clock. That's a great day. 2 winners is a great day. Let's see what the rest of the day brings. Okay, at 11 o'clock, I will be red in red. Here's 11 o'clock. Okay, I've got a trade right here. I'm within 2 ticks. This is the trade. That's a losing trade. I'd have another trade right here. Stops me 2 points. My entry is 58. My stop's going to be 60. There's another stop. So I got 2 losses there. Here's another trade. I'm still red in red. I've got a loss. So now I've got 3 losses. And then I have a re-entry, potential re-entry here. But look, here's my down red candle. It never triggers. So no re-entry. I'd have a trade right here. Short. Loss. So there's 4 losses. See, if we'd stopped at 2, we would have been okay, right? I have a trade here. Stopped out. There's 5 losses. Trade right here. Stopped out. 6. Trade here. Stopped out. 7. Just had 7 losses in a row. Now, guess what? That brings the average down to closer to what I typically trade at, right? So now I've got 9 trades with 2 winners. See how that works, guys? Those numbers really do mean something. And then I have a trade right here for another loss. So there we are, 10 trades, 2 wins. We got 8 losses and 2 wins. So it's just slightly below my overall average at 23. Oh wait, you know what, guys? This isn't a loss. Look, my 5-minute turned green. And so did my 15. So we're 7 losses and 2 wins. Okay. Unfortunately, could not catch this. Okay, check it out, guys. Potential zone in a zone trade, but it's 1 tick from being a valid trade. So, no trade. No trade here because look, my 15-minute is neutral until 12:30. Right here, it's 12:30. Nope, still not 12:30. Okay, so I could take a trade here. There's a loss. So now I have 8 losses. I have another trade right here. 92.50. Let's see. Stops me 2 points. Enters me 92.50. That brings me down to 90.50. Okay, so it did not get stopped out until right there. All right, stopped out. So now I'm at 9. Another entry right here. And guys, this is still an entry because this zone, while it stopped printing, is still a valid zone. Okay. So now my next entry is going to be right here at 92.25. And there's a target. All right, so now I have 3 wins, 9 losses. Okay, there's my reset. Okay. Now, I do have a zone in the zone trade right here, but not at this top one. See, this top one is at 10.75, and this is at 11.75, so it's outside the zone, but this one down here qualifies. So I'd have a trade right here. So 9.50 is my entry. My stop's going to be 11.50. That's 11.25. So I'd have 1 loss in here, and just 1 loss. Okay? So was that 10. Okay, and while I am green and green, guys, this is not a trade because I was in a short, right? Oh, wait, no, never mind. That is a trade. Forget it. Okay, so I've got a trade here, and that's a loss, just one. That 11. I'm losing track. Okay, 575. 5/4. Okay, so this is a zone and a zone as well. So I have an entry right here. 2/4. 3/4. 550. Okay, stopped out here. No re-entry because we never tick below right here until up in this area. So I have 2 losses in here. I think that's 12 losses. Okay, is that within? Nope. I have a trade here. Trade here. There's a nice win. There's 4 wins. Let's see where it hits target. So 225 is my stop. That means my target is going to be, let me get my calculator out real quick. $13 points. So my entry is 21/4. 34. Okay, so my target's not till 34/4, which is up here. Okay, so there's 4 wins. And then check this out. We got a potential zone and a zone trade right here for a short. Entry right here at 33.75. Target's going to be 11.5 points. So we got 33.75s and bring us down to what? 23, 22, like 22/4 right here. All right. So count them up here. So we have 13 losses and 5 wins. Guys, that's a pretty good day considering all of this. I missed a couple losses in here when I added these in earlier, so I need to add 2 to this. Okay, so this is the week so far. We're at Wednesday. So it's sitting right at my average, just slightly above it. But if you think about this, guys, the last 2 weeks have been below it, right? So if we add up these weeks right here, look at this. See how interesting this is? Take these last 5 weeks. Look at the average, 23%. Look at my average over 1,000 trades, 23%. Isn't that interesting how that works? So I've been under, slightly over, slightly over, slightly over. And if we add in this one, it's probably still going to say 23. Not just at 22. Okay, so just at 22%. Let's add in these guys right here. Probably at 23%. It's beautiful. All right. Anyway, guys, system's still rocking and rolling. Hang with me here. We're going to get this pushed out to you soon. Forex, I've not had a chance to look at Forex yet. I know it took a handful of losses this week. It did have it ended the week last week on a good note, but it has taken, I think, 4 or 5 losses so far this week, and I will get that updated. All right, gang, have a great rest of your week.